Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome to this new video here on Bitcoin. I'm going to do a full update on Bitcoin here. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about altcoins as well. I mean, altcoins right now, over the majority of the time since yesterday, they've been, well, not suffering. I mean, altcoins have still performed well, right? I mean, there was still a ton of money to be made, and yesterday in the Signal group we also traded a lot and made money. But as you can see, altcoins are still rallying here. But Bitcoin dominance was quite high. So when Bitcoin retraced, for example, yesterday afternoon, altcoins did suffer quite a bit. But at the moment, Bitcoin is still bullish. All right, we got a nice flush yesterday. As you can see, open interest got all the way back down after getting a lot of leverage into the markets yesterday afternoon. So open interest is relatively nice again. It's at the same levels as it was at Monday and Tuesday, when we also dropped down quite a bit. So that's fine. And then purely technically, we look decent here as well. You can see there's a major level right now around 90,000. It's actually a little bit bigger. Like I would say this is the main level here. But strong level. Managed to break back above that. Managed to break back above the daily POC right here, the point of control, over the course of today, or so far at the very least. So broke above that, holding that for now. If we take a look at the Coinbase premium, this morning worried me slightly, all right, because the Coinbase premium has decreased quite a bit. So if that continues into some sort of a discount, that's bearish, all right. But we'll have to see when the US opens today, what's going to happen, and if we actually do get some sort of a Coinbase discount, because that would be the first time in 10 days almost. That we would have a Coinbase discount, and that is bearish. But outside of that, like I said, technically we are still bullish, and in these market circumstances, which I do think are bullish market circumstances, and I don't think I'm saying something crazy then. My thoughts and my strategy for now is basically just to stay bullish and to keep longing things until we actually get a high time frame bearish breakout, right? And if you look at the 4-hour time frame here, like as long as we're holding something like 87,000 here, we're still fine. Like purely technically, even if we drop down all the way to 80,000, I would still say we're bullish on the higher time frames. So if we get some sort of a bearish confirmation on the higher time frames, that's when I'll de-risk. But for now, like I said, as we have just broken out, as we just flushed yesterday evening, and we actually managed to recover after that, and we still have a Coinbase premium, and the fundamentals still look fine. If we take a look at the dollar strength index, for example, being at resistance, so that's quite likely to fall down soon, especially after the inflation rate data yesterday. And then the other capital markets stocks right here also still look fine, also still consolidating right here. Eventually we'll have a pullback, but for now, like I said, everything still looks fine. So it's going to be important, at least on the lower time frames here, that we'll hold this level here at 90,000 and 89,000. For now, it looks like we're holding that. The opening of the US session, like I just said, is going to be crucial in that. But for now, what I would say is most likely is that we might actually retest this, but that we will get back up to the previous highs right here at 93,000. And then from there, we'll see again whether we can actually break above that, get to 94, 95,000. I think that's a real possibility. I would almost say that's most likely as well. But I'll keep you updated on that. All right. Later today, I'll be back with some sort of a middle of the day market update again. So keep your eyes open for that. For now, I would say this is most likely. But be careful. All right. Be cautious of the markets. On some coins, the funding rates are also relatively high again. So that means that there's a lot of leverage in them. So that means that they can spike down quite a bit. So keep your eyes open for that. But overall, right now, still looks fine. Those are my thoughts. That's all I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.